Welcome to the 2020 Midyear meeting of the American Society of International Law. For over a decade, this annual event has brought the Society to many different cities and regions with the goal of strengthening our connections with scholars, practitioners, and students in international law and related disciplines. This virtual meeting is an opportunity to further reinforce our links with communities of international lawyers around the world. The Midyear meeting consists of two principal components, the Research Forum and the Practitioners Forum, which seek to engage the scholars and practicing lawyers who together make up a majority of the Society's diverse international membership. The Research Forum highlights exciting new work in the field of international law, featuring expert-led discussions of papers on a broad range of current topics, together with keynote programs, networking events, research workshops, and professional development programs for students and new professionals embarking on careers in international law. The forum is an unparalleled opportunity for international law scholars to present works in progress and receive comments from leaders in the field. Coming just days before one of the most consequential elections in U.S. history, the program will include a pair of keynote events examining the potential impact of the election on America's engagement with the world. On Thursday, the opening plenary will feature keynote remarks by a distinguished British observer of the American scene, Baroness Helena Kennedy, on global engagement and multilateralism after the U.S. election. The Friday keynote will feature a discussion of multilateralism and the U.S. role on the global stage, the concluding event in the Society's series on international law and the 2020 presidential election, What is at Stake. The program will feature former Ambassador-at-Large Pierre Richard Prosper, Tess Bridgman of Just Security, and David Sullivan from the World Bank. The Practitioners Forum will focus on digital technology, privacy, and human rights, beginning with keynote remarks by Professor Vivek Krishnamurti on digital technology and human rights, friends or foes. His remarks will be followed by a panel on arbitrating data breaches and privacy rights. Other highlights of the program will include the fall meetings of the ASIL Executive Council and the Board of Editors of the American Journal of International Law, the announcement of the winner of the third annual David D. Caron Prize for the best paper presented at the Research Forum by a current student or recent graduate, and the announcement of the location of the 2021 Midyear meeting. The program will conclude with the first ASIL Trivia Night, featuring our very own quizmaster, Professor Harold Hongju Ko of Yale Law School. I'd like to thank ASIL academic partner, Case Western Reserve University School of Law, for hosting this year's meeting. Although we're unable to be in Cleveland in person, we greatly appreciate the hospitality and support extended to us by Dean Michael Scharf and the Case Law School community. I also would like to express my thanks to all of our presenters and discussants, and to the Research Forum Committee, chaired by Kristen Eichenzer and Blanca Montejo, together with Dean Scharf, and the Practitioners Forum Committee, chaired by Bart Schmidt-Dausenkunst, Christina Horaeus, and Milena Stereo. Finally, thanks to Deputy Executive Director Wes Rist, Program Officer Ben Juvelier, and all of the members of the Society's professional staff who've devoted many months of effort to planning this event. It's good to have you with us. I wish you a productive and enjoyable meeting.